Hot Topics. We are Unscripted. I'm Lisa Jones.
Anna Berry.
And I'm Penny Shelton.
We are coming to you today from Harvard Terrace Apartments and also the retail front along Harvard. This group of apartments, and they're more like homes than they are apartments, really. I have been here for almost 60 years.
Wow.
If you've ever, driven down Harvard, you've seen them. Just redone all of the places, hardwood floors, all kinds of packages, 2 bedrooms. So if you're looking for a place and they
don't have a lot of
they don't have very many openings.
vacancy, but if you are.
Yeah.
I love the high ceilings. I mean, it's just, it makes you
lots
feel
of
like
light.
you're somewhere else.
Beautiful
It's very
hardwood
cool.
floors. Yeah. Okay, so we're going to get back to that in just a second, but let's go with our hot topics. Clinton wins nomination. It doesn't matter if you're voting for her or not. A little bit of history happened yesterday.
Absolutely.
We all knew it was coming, but it was pretty historic, and it kind of took some people, kind of tugged at our heartstrings. A woman has been elected to a major party.
It's about damn time.
No kidding. No kidding. It's about darn time. But anyway,
Wow.
Hilary Clinton, that's what the front page is.
Yes.
And then I love this article, and we talked about this last week when you were
Yes.
gone, and welcome back, by the way, Anna.
Thank you.
Local police are saying that we are in this together. They're overwhelmed, this article says, about the outpouring from people in this community. And they talked to Owasso police officers, they talked to Broken Arrow, and they're seeing the same things. And they're saying everything from cookies and cupcakes to Gatorade to really just kind words from everyone in the community. This article is done by Peyton Harkins, and she does a really good job outlining all this. And we're all for our law enforcement.
Whenever I see a police officer, I just say thank you for keeping us safe, and that's what I want to focus on, the intention that they are keeping us safe.
Yes.
Absolutely. Well, I love this article that I found, and I think it was on the cover of the Local, but
Yeah.
I pulled it up online. You all can get to TulsaWorld.com on your mobile device. And so I had the pleasure last year of working with Michael Wallace. He is a local historian, and he's written several books about Route 66.
And if you've never read one of his books, that's
I
okay.
haven't.
You heard his voice.
Yes.
He narrates a lot of things.
I mean, you definitely have heard of Michael Wallace, even if you don't know. Well, he led a whole group of city council people yesterday. He took them on Tulsa
Good for him.
Transit all the way down our corridor of Route 66 here in Tulsa. It's 24 miles long. We are a little behind
Yes.
other areas. Our Route 66, a lot of you know 11th Street, it's really not,
It's not as
It's
developed.
developed.
it's not as developed. We do not have good signage. So this whole article, it's very read worthy. I just think you should check it out. So there's some Vision Tulsa sales tax dollars that are going to help commercial revitalization,
Good.
including, I think mainly for signage right now, but also facades and different things. And there's a big movement. If you just go like between Peoria and maybe Utica or even Lewis, there's a lot of new shops and things. So it's an up and coming area, and I predict that it'll be amazing within the next 5 years.
And a big tourist draw, especially once the gathering place comes in. People are going to have
Absolutely.
2 main reasons to come to Tulsa, plus a
Absolutely.
lot more.
You know,
Right.
the majority of people that come down Route 66, they say, they've done all this research, are from Japan.
Japan, Europe.
Isn't that
I mean,
funny?
there is this whole huge cultural cult following of individuals from all over the world, and so we really here in Tulsa we need to capitalize on it and give them something to talk about.
Quintessential Americana history. So.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah,
speaking of history, let's talk about drinking downtown.
They're really trying to get you to come drink downtown.
Right. Well, when I lived in Tulsa growing up, downtown was not as developed as it is now. When I moved back, I'm blown away. So we have all these fun districts. 18th in Boston, we got that South Downtown, which I love. All the restaurants there, D'Alessandra, and some fun bars. The Deco District, which is brand new, where Elote is, and it's beautiful because of all the Art Deco buildings. Then we have the Brady Arts District, which has been there for a long time, and there's lots of history there. But then the Blue Dome is fun, and that's developing. I mean, Artie's Bar has been there forever, but all those restaurants, Juniper and Prime, and the bowling alley, it's just a great place.
And the East Village, I don't know if they mentioned that, but
they sure do.
3rd Street.
Yeah,
Okay,
that's obviously Hodges Bend and the Bohemian Pizza where we were the other night.
area.
That is so much fun. Well, they separate it. They say Pearl District is one place, and then East Village.
Oh, okay.
And then what is developing and coming up is Greenwood Historical District and Studio Pop. I teach yoga there. That is an amazing studio and indoor cycling facility that is just LA, New York, a big city, but great people, great workout, great location in Greenwood Historical District. Okay, talking about history, Frida Kahlo exhibit is going on until September 11th at the Gilcrease Museum. Now this is Frida Kahlo through the lens of Nicholas Murray, and Nicholas Murray was a photographer back in the 30s and the 40s, and he photographed all of these really iconic people in New York City and all over the world. I mean, just can you imagine what a time in the 30s and the 40s?
Yeah.
And so this is just, he captured some really great photos of her, but it tells a visual narrative through his eyes. And as someone who's been in front of the camera a lot, there is such magic and power with the photographer.
With a really good
They
photographer.
see,
Chris Humphrey.
yes, you see what we don't see. And so I encourage everyone to go to this. I think Unscripted is going to go maybe next week.
Yeah, we'll cover it.
So I want you guys to chime in. What do you want us to cover next week for our headlines and hot topics? Now this is from the Tulsa Voice. They read from the Tulsa World. Maybe there's another publication, maybe there's something going on the internet, and let us know. Join the community, and we will also come to you. We're here at the beautiful Harvard Terrace Apartments. I can't wait to see what it really looks like.
Oh, it's beautiful, and they've done so much with the landscaping. Harvard Terrace Apartments, more like a home, as I said, than an apartment.
It's right here in the middle of Tulsa, 25th and
Midtown,
Harvard.
Midtown Tulsa, Harvard Terrace. Come see